In this video, we are going through 50 versus pairs, 100 Hollywood celebrities in total, and comparing how old they actually are versus how old they actually look. Actors, singers, models, rappers, TV stars. The gaps are real, the ages are verified, and some of these comparisons will genuinely make you question everything you thought you knew about aging. All right, 50 pairs, 100 celebrities, starting with the most famous age mystery in all of Hollywood. Number one, Paul Rudd versus Mickey Rourke, ages 57 versus 73. Number one, and we are starting with the most famous age mystery in all of Hollywood. On the left, Paul Rudd. He is 55 years old. On the right, Mickey Rourke. He is 71. But look at these two faces. Paul Rudd looks 35. Mickey Rourke looks 80. The gap between these two men is absolutely extraordinary. Paul Rudd, 57, looks 35. Paul Rudd has looked identical since his debut in Clueless in 1995. Fans have been memeing his ageless face for over a decade. Scientists have genuinely asked to study his DNA. Mickey Rourke, 73, looks 80. Mickey Rourke was considered one of the most beautiful men in cinema in the 1980s. Years of professional boxing and multiple cosmetic surgeries dramatically changed his appearance. He has spoken openly about it. Number two, Pharrell Williams versus Charlie Sheen, ages 53 versus 60. Number two, Pharrell Williams is 51 years old. Charlie Sheen is 59, 8 years apart in real life. But in apparent age, these two men look like they come from completely different generations. Pharrell looks 30. Charlie Sheen looks 70. When Pharrell turned 40, the entire internet broke. His response was simply, "Black don't crack." Pharrell Williams, 53, looks 30. Pharrell has looked between 25 and 30 for over 2 decades. He credits hydration, diet, and staying out of stress. His appearance has become one of the internet's most enduring mysteries. Charlie Sheen, 60, looks 70. Charlie Sheen was one of the highest paid actors on television before a very public personal crisis. He has spoken openly about his health struggles and the visible impact they had on his appearance. Number three, Angela Bassett versus Nick Nolte, ages 67 versus 85. Number three, Angela Bassett is 66 years old and looks 45. Nick Nolte is 83 years old and looks 90. This is honestly one of the most extreme physical contrasts on this entire list. When Angela posts a gym photo, the internet breaks every single time. Meanwhile, Nick Nolte's 2002 mugshot became one of the most shared photos in early internet history. Angela Bassett, 67, looks 45. Angela Bassett trains consistently in mixed martial arts and boxing at 66. Her physique and skin quality are so extraordinary that fans regularly accuse her photos of being filtered. They are not. Nick Nolte, 85, looks 90. Nick Nolte was considered one of Hollywood's most handsome leading men in the 1970s and 80s. His distinctive weathered look today is a dramatic contrast to his earlier years. Number four, Halle Berry versus Axl Rose, ages 59 versus 64. Number four, Halle Berry is 58, Axl Rose is 62, just 4 years apart in real life. Halle Berry looks 38. Axl Rose looks 72. That is a 34-year visual gap between two people who are only 4 years apart in actual age. Halle trains in MMA and boxing and has said, Physical fitness is her primary anti-aging strategy. Halle Berry, 59, looks 38. Halle Berry won her Oscar at 35 and looks almost identical today at 58. She made history as the first black woman to win Best Actress and continues to make history in the gym every single day. Axl Rose, 64, looks 72. Axl Rose was one of the most iconic rock frontmen of the 1980s and 90s. His dramatic physical transformation over the decades has been extensively documented by the media. Number 5. Jennifer Lopez versus Sylvester Stallone, ages 56 versus 79. Number 5. Jennifer Lopez is 55 years old and looks 35. Sylvester Stallone is 78 and looks 70. J-Lo is a machine. No alcohol, no caffeine, 8 hours sleep every night, and daily workouts since her 20s. She still books magazine covers that most 25-year-olds compete for. Jennifer Lopez, 56, looks 35. Jennifer Lopez credits extreme discipline, no alcohol, no caffeine, 8 hours of sleep, and daily exercise since her 20s. At 55, she looks almost exactly as she did in the late 1990s. Sylvester Stallone, 79, looks 70. Sylvester Stallone has put his body through decades of extreme physical filming, multiple injuries, intense bodybuilding, and punishing action roles across 5 decades of cinema. Number 6. Gabrielle Union versus Lindsay Lohan, ages 53 versus 39. Number 6, and this one is going to shock you. On the left is Gabrielle Union. She is 52 years old. On the right is Lindsay Lohan. She is 38. Gabrielle Union is 14 years older than Lindsay Lohan, but Gabrielle looks 32, and Lindsay looks 48. Stop and think about that for a second. Gabrielle Union, 53, looks 32. Gabrielle Union posts gym content at 52 that regularly goes viral because nobody believes her age. She has been extremely open about her rigorous skincare routine and daily workouts. Lindsay Lohan, 39, looks 48. Lindsay Lohan was one of Hollywood's biggest young stars before a very public, personal struggle in her mid-20s that was documented globally. She has made a determined comeback in her 30s and spoken openly about her recovery journey. Number 7. Jada Pinkett Smith versus Gary Busey, ages 54 versus 81. Number 7. Jada Pinkett Smith is 53 and looks 33. Gary Busey is 80 and looks 88. People frequently mistake Jada for being in her early 30s. She meditates daily, follows a plant-based diet, and has been weight training since her 20s. The results speak entirely for themselves. Jada Pinkett Smith, 54, looks 33. Jada Pinkett Smith credits meditation, plant-based diet, and consistent weight training since her 20s as her anti-aging formula. She has been open about her wellness journey across her entire public career. Gary Busey, 81, looks 88. Gary Busey was severely injured in a motorcycle accident in 1988 that caused permanent brain damage. He has been very open about how the accident changed both his appearance and his perspective on life. Number 8. Janet Jackson versus Keith Richards, ages 59 versus 82. Number 8. Janet Jackson is 58 years old and looks 38. Keith Richards is 80 years old and looks 95. Keith Richards has famously joked about his own appearance for decades. He once said the secret to his survival is that his blood is so preserved in alcohol that nothing can kill him. Scientists have actually studied his longevity seriously. Janet Jackson, 59, looks 38. Janet Jackson at 58 tours the world performing 2-hour high-energy concerts that leave audiences stunned by her physical condition. She says discipline and consistency are the only secrets she has. Keith Richards, 82, looks 95. Keith Richards is one of rock music's greatest legends and arguably the world's most famous example of rock and roll's physical toll. He has outlived every prediction and shows no signs of stopping. Number 9. Christie Brinkley versus Iggy Pop, ages 72 versus 78. Number 9. Christie Brinkley is 71 and looks 50. Iggy Pop is 77 and looks 85. Christie Brinkley is still booking Sports Illustrated covers at 71. Her side-by-side photos from the 1980s and today are among the most shared celebrity aging comparison photos in internet history. Christie Brinkley, 72, looks 50. Christie Brinkley at 71 continues to model professionally and looks extraordinary. Her daughter Sailor has also become a successful model. But people often say Christie looks younger than her own daughter. Iggy Pop, 78, looks 85. Despite his extremely weathered skin, Iggy Pop maintains a remarkably lean, muscular physique from decades of physical performing. He has said he is perfectly comfortable with how he looks. Number 10. Jared Leto versus Val Kilmer, ages 54 versus 65. Number 10. Jared Leto is 52 and looks 34. Val Kilmer was 64 before his passing. Jared Leto follows an extreme vegan lifestyle, meditates daily, and has said he is deeply committed to looking after his body as a spiritual practice. His face has been the subject of genuine scientific curiosity. Jared Leto, 54, looks 34. Jared Leto's ageless face has sparked widespread discussion. He credits extreme veganism, daily meditation, and what he calls treating his body as a temple as his approach to longevity. Val Kilmer, 65, looks 72. Val Kilmer was one of Hollywood's most handsome leading men in the 1980s and 90s. He battled throat cancer, which significantly affected his appearance, but he addressed it with remarkable courage in his documentary. Number 11. Naomi Campbell versus Pamela Anderson, ages 55 versus 58. Number 11. Both supermodels, both icons of the 90s. Naomi Campbell is 54 and looks 36. Pamela Anderson is 57 and looks 52. Naomi famously credits Nigerian genetics and absolutely no alcohol. Pamela surprised the world at Cannes 2023 by walking the red carpet with no makeup, looking radiant and genuinely beautiful. Naomi Campbell, 55, looks 36. Naomi Campbell at 54 continues to walk high fashion runways and book major campaign work. She has said genetics, rigorous skincare, and zero alcohol are her foundation. Pamela Anderson, 58, looks 52. Pamela Anderson's no makeup Cannes moment went massively viral and was celebrated as deeply empowering. She has embraced natural aging in a way that has earned her widespread admiration. Number 12. Beyonce versus Lindsay Lohan, ages 44 versus 39. Number 12, and this one is genuinely wild. Beyonce is 43 years old and looks 30. Lindsay Lohan is 38. She is 5 years younger than Beyonce, but looks 48. Beyoncé's Renaissance tour at 41 showed the world a performer at the absolute peak of her physical and artistic powers. The contrast here is extraordinary. Beyonce, 44, looks 30. Beyonce at 43 looks almost exactly as she did during Destiny's Child in the late 1990s. Her discipline around fitness, rest, and nutrition is well documented and widely studied. Lindsay Lohan, 39, looks 48. Lindsay Lohan has made a determined and genuine comeback in her 30s. She has spoken honestly about her struggles and recovery, and her resilience in doing so has earned her real respect. Number 13. Lenny Kravitz versus Clint Eastwood, ages 61 versus 95. Number 13. Lenny Kravitz is 60 and looks 42. Clint Eastwood is 94. At 60, Lenny Kravitz's shirtless gym photos still trend globally. He has maintained the same lean, muscular physique for 4 decades. Meanwhile, Clint Eastwood, at 94, is still directing films. An extraordinary achievement that has nothing to do with appearance and everything to do with pure legend status. Lenny Kravitz, 61, looks 42. Lenny Kravitz has maintained the same physical appearance and lean muscular frame for 4 decades. Women in their 20s regularly declare him the most attractive man alive at 60. Clint Eastwood, 95, looks 85. Clint Eastwood recently completed a new film at 94. He is less a story of aging and more a story of absolute unstoppable will. Hollywood has nothing like him. Number 48. Dwayne Johnson versus Mickey Rourke, ages 53 versus 73. Number 48. Dwayne Johnson is 52 and looks 38. Mickey Rourke is 71 and looks 80. The Rock's daily 4 a.m. gym sessions are legendary worldwide. At 52, he maintains a physique that professional athletes in their 20s aspire to. His discipline is genuinely considered extraordinary, even by the most elite trainers in the world. Dwayne Johnson, 53, looks 38. Dwayne Johnson's daily 4 a.m. gym sessions are documented worldwide. At 52, he maintains a physique that 20-year-old professional athletes aspire to. His discipline is considered extraordinary. Mickey Rourke, 73, looks 80. Mickey Rourke ends his appearances on this list here at number 48. He has been one of this video's most powerful examples of how dramatically life choices and life events shape a face. Number 49. Queen Latifah versus Axl Rose, ages 55 versus 64. Number 49, second to last. Queen Latifah is 54 and looks 42. Axl Rose is 62 and looks 72. Queen Latifah has been a powerful, commanding presence in entertainment for over 3 decades. Her confidence, self-acceptance, and absolute refusal to conform to Hollywood beauty standards have become as much a part of her identity as her music and her acting. Queen Latifah, 55, looks 42. Queen Latifah's self-acceptance and refusal to conform to Hollywood beauty standards have been as defining as her talent. Her joy and confidence radiate in every appearance. Axl Rose, 64, looks 72. Axl Rose makes his final appearance on this list at number 49. His transformation stands as one of rock music's most dramatic aging stories, and his voice and legend remain completely untouched. Number 50. Idris Elba versus Charlie Sheen, ages 53 versus 60. Number 50, the final pair. And we saved one of the best for last. Idris Elba is 52 and looks 38. Charlie Sheen is 59 and looks 70. 7 years apart in real age, but 32 years apart in how they look. Idris Elba has been voted one of the most attractive men alive across multiple decades. His fans joke that he is like a fine wine. He actually gets better looking every single year. Charlie Sheen was once one of television's highest paid actors, and that is 50 VS pairs done. Idris Elba, 53, looks 38. Idris Elba has been voted one of the most attractive men alive across multiple consecutive decades. His fans say he genuinely gets more attractive every year, and the photos back it up. Charlie Sheen, 60, looks 70. Charlie Sheen closes out this video having appeared more times than almost any other person on the list. His story is one of the most openly documented in Hollywood, and it ends here at number 50. And that is all 50 pairs, 100 celebrities, real ages versus how they actually look. The gaps are extraordinary in both directions, and every single one of them is real. No filters, no tricks. Just the truth about what time, lifestyle, discipline, and life choices actually do to the human face. What this list really shows us is that aging is about so much more than genetics. Almost every single person who looks the youngest has talked openly about consistent habits: sleep, exercise, clean diet, protecting their skin, managing stress, finding joy. And almost every person who aged faster has been through intense public struggles and personal battles that were lived out in front of the entire world. Your lifestyle really does write itself on your face. Every single day. Now I genuinely want to hear from you. Which pair on this list shocked you the most? Did you guess it at the start? Which celebrity looks the youngest for their age in your opinion? And which one surprised you the most? Drop your top 3 in the comments right now. I reply to every single comment, and I want to have this conversation with all of you. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. It genuinely helps Lifestyle TV 2.0 reach more people who love this kind of content. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. We have celebrity parents versus their kids at the same age, real heights of Hollywood actresses, all Oscar winners with IMDb ratings. All of it is on this channel right now. Thanks for watching Lifestyle TV 2.0. The truth lives here. See you in the next one.